let's stick with the Niners defense. Can they take away Aaron Donald again? In the last game, I don't think Aaron Donald had a stat.
I'd say they need to, or first off, they need Raheem Mostert and Deebo Samuel at as close to full strength as possible. And the way to, quote unquote, take them away is to neutralize them with outside runs and those touch passes and screen passes. I think all of Mostert's best runs were outside or cutbacks past Donald. They need to keep him running horizontally and not vertically toward them, and that's how they keep him out of the game.
Okay.
No, what the hell are you talking about? That one game, look, the offensive line played great and the game plan was fantastic. But what's changed since then? Brunskill's back at center. He's not really that – compared to him position at right guard, which he finally started clicking at that time because he was playing so out of position for 99% of training camp. He's not going to be able to go heads up when he has to worry about still getting the snap off, which I'm still thinking that he's going to be – he's bound for another fluke at some point. Maybe he's got it down, but I just don't trust him at center, having to worry about an all-pro, future Hall of Famer right across from him, and then you're playing right guard at Colton McKivitz and Tom Compton. You're going to have to use that duo to try to shimmy off Aaron Donald at times. No, it's not going to work, man. The only way it's going to work is exactly like Mav said, with Mostert coming back, Coleman, and Deebo, because you're going to need those quick outlets. And even with the running backs there, it's gonna help you at least open things up for at least the running game. You would think the way it's gonna get their confidence up, because Mostert, just anytime he gets the ball, it's always gonna be a net positive play. But in terms of that, that's other than that, I have no idea how else he's gonna have to try to get Aaron Donald contained or not even shut down. Maybe just quick outlets, just get him out of the run. Just pray to God.
Yeah. So before the last game, Aaron Donald hasn't been shut out by the 49ers in terms of the sack column since 2016. So to say it's going to happen twice in one season, it's highly unlikely at that point. Plus, like Jose touched on, Brunskill's playing a whole new position. He has more assignments than he did last time against Aaron Donald. And then Trent Williams, it may not play this game. It is likely he's not going to be on the field. It's nothing guaranteed that he's not going to play, but it's likely he may not play. And if he doesn't, that means they have Justin School there, and they're going to do what they tried to do last game and put Aaron Donald over Mike McGlinchey. Good thing they had George Kittle help out in that time, but George Kittle's not able to help out McGlinchey, or he's not going to be able to help out potentially Justin School.
Yeah, I don't think that they're going to be able to shut him out like they did the last time. Like Mav said, that's kind of the way to do it, though, is with the jet sweeps and the screen game, those kind of things. But that's one of the things with this game, being a division game, you've already done that against these guys once. So they're going to come in and be a little bit better prepared for those things. So it's going to be interesting to see how they can play off of what they did the last time and how they're going to be able to slow them down. Because I agree with Jose with McKivitz having to play guard. That's a disaster waiting to happen.
Yeah, I mean, the reason they shut out Aaron Donald is because they didn't throw the ball in that game. They threw the ball 44 yards of total air yards in that game. They ran the ball, and then they had extended handoffs. That's how you shut out Aaron Donald. And so, I mean, I don't really care who the offensive lineman is. I don't care who the quarterback is. If the Niners have Deebo Samuel and Raheem Mostert and both of them play well, yeah, they can do it again. But I don't know that neither one is going to be at the level they were in week 6. Because those two, in my opinion, are like the two best outside the tackles runners in the NFL, Raheem Mostert and Deebo Samuel. And if you can have both of them on the field together, it doesn't matter who the quarterback is. So I don't know what level they're going to be at, but yeah, I think the Niners could theoretically take away Aaron Donald if they have those guys, if they have their usual running game. If Nick Mullins has to drop back 50 times, oh my God, Aaron Donald's going to set records. He'd have like 7 sacks in one game. So we'll see.
But Grant, even you yourself say, Kyle Shanahan calls a different game plan with Nick Mullins out there when he makes him drop back passes. So I guess the quarterback does matter a little bit.
Maybe he hates Nick and just wants Nick to take those hits. Maybe.
Yeah, Maverick, why does he hate you?
Hey, why does he hate you so? What did you do to him?
I got a haircut. Do I still look like him?
Yes.
No.
Yes.